If you need to give yourself a virtual cutesy VR hug, then the Curious Tale of Stolen Pets is probably the best place for you to go. I don't think I've played a game recently that's made me go "ah" and made me all warm and cosy inside quite as often as A Curious Tale of Stolen Pets did. It is designed to make cute and adorable things look even more cuter and adorable in miniaturized worlds that you can fully interact with and muck about with. It's PSVR that you're seeing on your screens. It's also available for PC VR, and you have 5 different miniature worlds that are narrated on through your grandpa. And the story is all around going back through childhood memories and looking at various moments of happiness with you and your sibling that you've kind of fallen out with as adults, so that you can kind of heal that relationship and make back up again. It's beautiful, it's heartwarming, it has a fantastic soundtrack from Wintergarten, who I stumbled across on YouTube years ago as that guy that made the marble machine like harpsichord piano thing. He still does it to this day, but I didn't realise that he did like music outside of that, and his musical score is just perfect for this type of miniature interactive cute environment. Each of the 5 environments and different worlds are completely themed differently and have different quirks and interests. So there's a snow one where you will melt snow with a hairdryer, and then that lets little trains move around, and you can kind of like move the barriers to change where it goes. Then there's a water-based one where you're on like a little island, and there's a sink and plug there, so you can kind of like fill up the water, and then the whole world goes underwater so that you can reveal different animals and that kind of stuff, and like move a boat around. Then you've got like Grandpa's home little village island on a mountain, which is quite good fun as well. And then there's the dinosaur one, which has got lava bombs and a volcano and a little player eating a Venus flytrap at the same time. It's all done in this kind of stop motion puppet movement that has various different animals that are hidden around for you to discover, and your grandpa and yourself and your siblings as characters kind of stop motioning walking around the different islands. They will kind of like wave at you if you wave at them, and they've got like little cute CBeebies voices. And it's just heartwarming because you've got that plus the movements and mechanics of it all that reminded me very much of a game that I played a few years ago called, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm going to say GOG, but it was GNOG, I think, where you had like little puzzle boxes to interact with and play with. And I've not gone back and played that on VR yet, but I know you can. But it was kind of, it was the ability to go in and like really move stuff around and change up how the islands work and what kind of happens on it, that just made it so immersive and beautiful and heartwarming and enjoying, because everything you do has a reaction to it that kind of is out to wow you and make you go, "Aww," all at the same time. The only downside to this game is the amount of content. There's only 5 worlds. They are beautifully and expertly crafted, but they're short. So I would probably say that you've got about an hour and a half worth of gameplay here, maximum. You can then go back, erase your progress and go through and do things again. And they're just fun worlds to kind of explore and muck about with afterwards. But I did wish that there was a few more levels to muck about with at the end. The story works out really nice as well. It's kind of in the background, but it comes to a nice heartwarming conclusion. And this is one of those games that you can kind of walk away from and feel happy and contented inside. I do probably, though, say grab it on sale, just for the price point versus quantity level isn't quite where it should be. But what is here is absolute gold. So yeah, written review will be over on highplanegames.com shortly. You guys all take care, but if you need a little bit of a virtual heartwarming hug session, this is the place to come. Beautifully done. Higher Plane Games is part of the Higher Plane Network, a completely independent media outlet supported by people like you. The goal is to create the best possible content that cultivates a richer indie scene for games as well as music and entertainment. To find out more and to get involved, visit patreon.com/higherplane network. Your support makes all the difference, and in return you'll gain access to bonus content and downloads. Thank you for watching.